If I were to tell you that the end times revolved around a worldwide unrestrained evil that sometimes you couldn't see, that would somehow cause massive amounts of professed Christians to fall away, pulling together an international agreement which would showcase a federation of national leaders who would exchange data and share an economy. If I were to tell you that there would be a supreme leader who would eventually be picked as a chief negotiator between otherwise hostile nations, if I were to tell you that we would have such a situation where the world would thrive on a global digital economy, something like maybe they could just inject trillions of dollars like that. If I were to tell you that eventually the world would marvel after a world leader that would bring to nothing a worldwide threat, this person would be the person who finds the cure or the solution. If I were to tell you that the Scripture tells us not only 2 Thessalonians 2 and Daniel 9 and Revelation 13, everything that I've said, and if I were to tell you that people who do not act a certain way will be vilified by society as unloving, hateful, godless, and uncaring about their neighbor, wouldn't you say that we are in times where these are obviously upon us? Isn't this obvious as like a predictable westward cloud or a northward wind? Isn't this stuff just as predictable as a cloud in the west that brings rain and a wind from the south that brings heat? Would you at least calmly admit with me that if COVID-19 is not that which Scripture speaks about, that it will be something like COVID-19 that Scripture speaks about?